Thank you for coming back to Polka Dot Mailbox, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm showing you my latest shipment from Coco and Reno. It is a subscription box, subscription envelope for cutting dies, and I wanted to show you this latest cutting set that I got for the month of July. So being here in Canada, I'll tell you a little bit about my experience. So the one thing is the cost. So the subscription costs $15 American, but because we are in Canada, we have to pay shipping that makes the subscription cost $21.99, and that's US. So it's a pretty pricey subscription, and the reason why I subscribed is because of the dies that they had last time in the month of June. They had a beautiful semicircle mini album, so I subscribed for that, and I thought I would give it a try and see how I like it for a few months, and if I really like it, I'll stick with it. So I do like window dies. These are just examples of things that I've cut out. I'm going to show you what I've made with this set already. I was traveling with this set and I was using my portable cutter, and it's not as good, and basically like the pieces all didn't punch out properly, but I'm almost positive that has more to do with the fact that my plates are so worn that on that cutter that it was hard to get a really good cut. I was able to get a good cut on the windows that I did end up using, which were my favorite ones that I had wanted to use anyway, so that was fine. But that's what this looks like. And I also had to wait until like 3 weeks into the month before this arrived because I'm in Canada, so that's what kind of shipping time you could likely expect as well. So this is my December daily from 2021. I am still working my way through it. I always do it after the fact. And I just wanted to show you the page that I did for Monday, December 20th. So I'm getting close. I'm almost done. I'm on my last week here of the album. And once I'm finished it, I'll do a whole flip through of the entire album. But here is how I used the windows. So you'll be able to see they are interactive. If you really wanted to open them, you can. And what I did for the windows themselves here, there you go, there, is I actually covered them up quite a bit with some of the decorations. So one of the collections I'm using is the Rosie Studio Twinkle All the Way, I think it's called, and I really like it. It's actually last year's Christmas collection, or the year before. Anyway, I got it for a ridiculously discounted price, and I'm so amazed because it comes with such gorgeous ephemera and everything. So I did use various mediums to make the windows here. There's vellum in behind here, and this, why can I never remember what this is called? It's on the tip of my tongue. Mylar. Okay, this is a really shiny mylar to make the windows. So I will tell you, it took me forever to create this layout, and it looks very simple, although it is gorgeous. I am happy with the end product, but it was so much work to make these windows because you have to cut the window out itself, and mainly because my cutter, like I said, wasn't the best at cutting the images perfectly. I really had to sort of fiddle with that aspect of it, popping out all these different pieces and stuff like that. But the bigger problem was getting the backing of the different like vellum and stuff on the windows, because you don't have a background piece that just cuts out one whole image. I had to sort of try to glue the things together and cut around, but because the windows open, and when they open, like, they don't go all the way to the edge, so you really have to be very sort of paper piecing with how you get the different vellum and mylar pieces in place. And also when you're gluing them, it is challenging because it's such a fine line. You have to really make sure it doesn't overflow. And anyway, it was very, very finicky. So this is a good project when you want to sit down and you have lots of time and you just want to sort of relaxingly put something together. I will say I didn't mind the process. I'm just letting you know it was very time consuming, but the end result is gorgeous because you've got these windows that look like they have actual glass in them. So I'm super excited about that part. I didn't actually even add any of my photos to this part of the page. I think I will add them on the adjoining page here. I really wanted to keep this looking like a house, and this Rosie Studio collection had a little door that was perfect for making it look like a door with, and the background paper is wood, so it was just the perfect sort of combination of materials to create this overall look. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.